We've had great support from all the people in Sioux Falls, and the practice has grown and maintained itself for many years. It's been a joy to be an orthodontist practicing in Sioux Falls. I think if you find a job that you love, you really never work a day of your life. In the beginning, it was quite slow, of course. It was just Susan and myself in the practice at that time.
I was his assistant. I answered the phone, opened the mail. I was pregnant with our second daughter. We had no patients coming in, so I would take naps on the dental chairs every afternoon while he was out meeting dentists. And when the phone would ring, we'd go, "When do you want to come in?" It's like, "Oh, sure, we'll see you at 5 o'clock. It was a very humbling beginning, very humbling beginning.
We slowly started to grow the practice to where we had outgrown our first facility, and we bought land on East 26th Street and built a 3,000 square foot building, and we moved into that in 1991. By 2000, the practice was kind of on autopilot, and at that time, Keri, my future partner, had decided she wanted to go into orthodontics as well.
I was inspired to become an orthodontist by my dad, Dr. Kevin Horner, because of his passion for orthodontics and creating beautiful smiles. I also knew it provided independence financially. I knew it provided flexibility to have a family. I sensed that even as a very young child. I know even when I was in first grade, I said I wanted to be an orthodontist, and here I am. She brought home a drawing that she had done that she was so proud of. And it was a face, and it had a toothbrush, and it had braces written on it, and I turned it into a piece of artwork using just odds and ends of things I found at the office.
It is very touching to have a daughter join me in practice. I love working with her. Every day that I go into the office is a joy to spend with Keri and the rest of the staff.
When I first walked in to interview with Dr. Horner, it felt like family. Dr. Horner to me was like my dad. It's very special. He was very accommodating to my situation. I walked into this place and I just knew this was the fit. Very family oriented. I love the small feel of this office. It's wonderful.
It's a special place to work here at the office. It's more than orthodontics. We build relationships with not only our patients, but with the staff that works here. We're not just changing smiles, we're actually changing lives. I've seen generations of families come through the office, be it siblings, cousins, and it can even be kids of former patients. I know that dates me, but it goes to show that people trust in the care that we provide here at the office.
Working in a family-run practice with such a strong legacy has been truly something that I take a ton of pride in. Dr. Horner and Dr. Barrow have built a reputation of excellence, and it's incredibly rewarding to be a part of it. So my father has instilled in me humility, integrity, honesty, and I'm so thankful for that.
A few years ago, I decided that it was time to relinquish some of the responsibilities of the practice, and I was very confident that Keri could take over at that time. She'd already been practicing with me for over 10 years, and it was time for me to pass the baton to the next generation.
To me, there's a lot of definitions of success. Success to me in orthodontics is also being able to provide confidence to my patients, because a smile lasts a lifetime. And if we can help establish that and build the foundation of their confidence, I expect and hope their life will have good things in store.
I have to think that we've influenced thousands of patients in the 40 years of my practice. That gives me much comfort, knowing that I've been able to benefit patients for so many years. And the trust that they have instilled in me is inspiring. When people think of Barrow Orthodontics, I want them to think of the honesty and integrity that we provide and the family experience that they get from our practice.
So going forward, Barrow Orthodontics will continue to provide that exceptional care that we have been known to deliver. We will maintain the level of integrity and honesty and humility that is important. You may see some fresh faces, but you'll also see some familiar faces. And I'm excited for the future.